So it's finally 2015, and I've officially gotten track of writing 15 instead of 14 whenever I'm writing notes. So I think it's about time that I made the first video for the year. It's really hard to believe that 2014 is already past. What a fun year. Emotional clinging aside, 2014 was actually a pretty good year for anything fandom related. I mean, let's review. Movie-wise, Marvel never let us down with X-Men Days of Future Past, which was pretty damn awesome. We were also introduced to Guardians of the Galaxy, which, kind of like the first Iron Man movie when it came out, no one was really quite sure what to expect of it. I mean, there were lots of fans who were already interested in the Guardians of the Galaxy's comics, and they already had a basic idea and understand. I actually never heard of Guardians of the Galaxy until the movie came out. Now I think it's safe to say that, count me in, everyone suddenly ships a tree with a raccoon. That's something I never thought I'd say. And of course, everyone's talking about Chris Pratt and how actually physically awesome he looked. Ooh. Awesome characters aside, the movie itself was pretty damn cool. But it was actually into space, which, let's face it, not everything can be in New York. The place would be devastated by now. We've had Big Hero 6. You can't watch Big Hero 6 without wanting your own Baymax, or crying. Especially the crying. We also had the official Captain America 2, where it turns out how let's face it, that was a plot twist no one saw coming. I'm pretty sure no one saw that coming. On top of that, they were able to mix it in with Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is a TV show, even though it's in the same canonic universe. But they still managed to mix the movie in with the TV show around the same time, which caused a couple spoilers for people who didn't actually go see the movie when it got released, and caused a bit of a panic, especially on Tumblr, where spoilers were kind of popping up everywhere. But hey, it was a great success. Let's just face it, 2014 Marvel did pretty good for itself. We had a lot of movie adaptations, including Godzilla remake, which yeah, it was okay. Books to movies seem to be kind of a big thing for this past year. The biggest ones were probably Divergent and The Fault in Our Stars, and we got great promises for the next few years. I mean, check out all this stuff that we gotta look forward to in upcoming years. Just patiently sit around and wait. I'm kidding, no one's patient about it. TV-wise, we've had a great selection of new and returning TV shows that came out in 2014. A year full of new music and music videos that we could criticize and overanalyze. Those ultra catchy songs that everyone starts singing and gets stuck in your head and makes you go absolutely crazy until you can forget it, because you're so damn sick of it. But you just can't.
We got quite a good selection of new and really awesome books, and conventions were a great success. And let's not forget the time everyone watched Supernatural because the Beliebers decided that they were going to boycott it.
Oh, and for YouTubers, 2014 was an amazing year. Like, Smosh is getting their own movie. Grace is actually getting her own TV show. Dan and Phil have expanded their radio show to start hosting other YouTubers that other people might not know about. It's actually a really good idea. They get to promote other YouTubers and involve people listening to the radio. And because of that, Dan and Phil have their own gaming channel. They have their own shop now. It's just mind-blowing how much stuff they've been able to accomplish this past year. And they're also voicing in the UK cinematic release of Big Hero 6. Why am I in Canada again? Troy released a new CD, and Tyler Oakley has basically been everywhere this year. We might have well called 2004 the year of Tyler Oakley. Actually, I think we might have done that. And now even media platforms are starting to understand that YouTubers are a really big deal. People are starting to recruit YouTubers now because they understand how much influence and potential that they actually have. In the offhand chance one of them is watching this video, hey, how you doing? 2014 was a good year overall. Now, of course, that's not to say that 2014 was perfect. There were, unfortunately, some series and some things that they just didn't add up. But I find it's better not to dwell on those things. Think about all the really good success and all the things that brought you happiness in the last year, especially all the series that ended on such a well done and appropriate note. That's not to say that 2015 won't be a really promising year. I mean, think about all the new things that we're going to get this year. I mean, we have Agent Carter on TV now. How cool is that? And we still have Doctor Who, which is always an important fact. But yes, 2015, we have so much potential and so many great things that are coming out that we can look forward to. I mean, obviously it'd be great to have a time machine and jump ahead to all those things that we really want to watch, or see, or read, or get, or do, or participate in. And you know what? I don't blame you. I mean, they're really promising and they sound great, and I just want it now. Where is Avengers 2? The year has so much potential, and whether that's in your personal life, or fandom life, or a bit of both, because, you know, those sometimes overlap, the year has just begun, and who knows what else is going to happen throughout that year. Well, it's perfectly normal to pine for a future date in which something really totally exciting or awesome is going to happen. Avengers. Let's not forget that each day could bring something new to us, and unexpectedly some great event could occur that we have never foreseen, that was not planned. And if we want to fast forward the year just to get to those exciting dates, we're gonna get old really fast. I mean, this time next year I might have 100 followers. That would be kind of nice and cool. So let's take our time, enjoy 2015, and then next year reflect on it again and claim it was the best year ever in our entire lives. And my god, 2016 just can't compare no matter what. We'll have some pretty sweet things coming up. And of course, we can't start 2015 off without referencing to Back to the Future. My god. Well, let's all remember though, guys. We have until October 21st before we look like this. Supposedly. So let me hear from you guys. Let me know what 2014 was like for you. Was it good? Was it bad? Was there a substantial amount of good to override the bad stuff? You know, what was the best thing you remember about last year? And what are you kind of looking forward to in the next year? So let me know in the comments below. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys this year. See you in the next one! October 21st. This is what will be. Look forward to it.